this game, and what they say is game, it's not really game. It's situationally aware of things, you know. It's the predators that win in life. And I mean, not predatorial and, you know, those sick aspects. I'm talking about predatorial as far as, you know, territory and, you know, and means to live. And, you know, what's, you know, part of your nourishment and whatnot. You know, I'm the type of guy, I know what I want. I know what I'm talking about. You know, and I'm good at doing what I do. You know, and I exhibit that, you know, in a way that's palatable for them to understand. You know, they have an idea of who they're dealing with, you know, in their circumference. And it's like, because it all comes down to a point of reference is what they can actually do with this, or what they can make from it. You know, a lot of times it's not about, you know, knocking knees. There's many aspects where as though it is beneficial dealing with the opposite sex. You know, you don't have to put your pole in everything. In fact, it's just not something that I've ever seeked after. That's why it's something I never really asked. It just happened naturally, and it happened, you know, probably even sooner than I expected sometimes. You know, never later. Because when a woman is into you and she likes you and she's excited by you and she admires you, you know, she's intrigued by you, you know, everything is open, you know, and women aren't necessarily not, you know, concerned with you being intrigued by them, but you just being intriguing. Yeah, that went over your head. People are like, oh, this is master level. Yeah, it's master level game. Yeah, master level. And it's just like, this shit is elementary, you motherfuckers to be talking about. You know? Comes with crayons. You know? You know, hopefully one day you'll be a star. You know, until then the sun is shining. And I'm him. And you notice it was crickets after I put that wager out though, right? You know? Old or new, whoever you think you are. You know. You know, you guys got to stop getting fleeced. You know, got to be on your swivel and be on your six, man. You know, if you're getting fooled by fake niggas and shit, then I'm surprised by you being fooled by, you know, these women, because everything is just basic to me. What everyone's saying and doing is basic. It's so predictable. If I could just sit back and just, you know, have a little smirk on my face, like, that's cute. I spend too much time thinking about shit, and like, you know, you have to think about it. You're not going to have it. If you want something, you're not going to get it. You know, think about something doesn't mean you want something, you know, outside of yourself. Is like, you know, like people think about, yeah, I got to be positive. I got to be this. And, you know, you're in a negative, not positive, you know. You know, the space that I'm in has nothing to do with anything outside of me. It's what I've already decided in my mind. And it's not really a manifestation type of thing, right? As I told you before, you know, what is attracted to masculinity, rewards, money, women, power. And it's not this shit that you see out here. That's just what masculinity is. And, I'd say the best example of masculinity and what masculinity truly is, has been, exemplified, through him. And that's me. I've given the best example. In fact, I've given the only example. To be perfectly honest with you. No one can really challenge that. No one has challenged that. No one will challenge that. I remember someone said before, you do is talk about yourself or someone else. Yeah, I talk about myself because I know myself. I can talk about myself. That's content, dickhead. Like, what are you supposed to talk about? Fucking tigers and bears and fucking critters. All this about critters and fucking animals, but you don't know yourself. You don't know how to talk about yourself because you're weak. A bitch nigga's gonna do what a bitch nigga is gonna do. That's the problem. A lot of you guys out here, you're not depressed. You're just a bitch ass nigga. Your life sucks every day and you can't do nothing about it. Just be a bitch ass nigga. Instead of just, mash, for your portion. Decide to be a hoe. And I mean a hoe not in the sense of having a pussy. I mean in the sense of just being one. Bosses live once, chumps die 1,000 times over and over again, daily. Fronting like you're doing shit, really making no noise.